This video is going to be talking about different mental skills that you can try to help enhance your performance. The first skill we're going to look at is mental imagery. In order to create an effective mental image, it is important to follow the 4 R's. The first step is relaxation. If you are relaxed, you will be able to feel the patterns of movement better and be able to generate and experience emotions more greatly. To help you relax, slow your breathing rate and think about whole body muscle contraction and relaxation. The second step is to think about realism. You want to have such a strong mental image it actually feels as though you are currently executing the skill. When creating your image, include colour and setting, then break the image into smaller components, such as each body part or movement. Think about how you are feeling and be aware of input into all of your senses. For example, think about what you can smell, what you can feel, and what you can hear. You then want to incorporate all the details from your senses together. Just remember to think of a positive outcome. Your image should be of you nailing each element of your swim. The third step is regularity. Your mental image should be practiced in times outside of the competition. You can even try and practice it in training. Try and spend 10 minutes most days of the week to perfect your mental image. The final step is reinforcement. You want to be writing each part of your mental image down as you are building it, including all the details. This means when you are practicing it, you can refer back to your notes in order to create the same image each time. It will help reinforce what you need to remember. Writing down the stages is especially important when you are first creating a mental image. We are now going to move on to self-talk. Self-talk is slightly easier to do than creating a mental image, however, it still does require some practice. The chances are most of you are probably already completing some level of self-talk before your race. It is your inner voice that you hear as you start focusing on the competition and your race plan. In order to make self-talk more effective, follow these tips. Self-talk can be both emotional and technical. A more emotional type of self-talk could be something like "you can do it," whereas a piece of technical self-talk could be along the lines of "kick harder" or something about your race plan. The most important part of self-talk is that it's positive. Any negative self-talk could hinder your performance. Keep anything you're saying to yourself positive, whether it's about your ability or your skill. Take control of your own self-talk. Don't just use keywords because someone else is. You need to make it meaningful to you. Finally, make sure you're keeping all self-talk relevant. Don't waffle, keep it short and simple. Picking a few key words that are meaningful to you is a great way of making self-talk more relevant. You can use self-talk as part of your pre-performance timeline or during your actual race for an extra push.